Coming to you live tonight for another great matchup at International Field. It's Australia versus Chinese Taipei. Starting off tonight, up to the plate, Chung Hui-Sung. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. Pulls it, a ground ball toward third. They got him for the first out. Next in the lineup, Yen-Ting Wu. One away now. On the mound, Lefebvre. And catching for him is Bobby Perkin. He connects. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. Runner on second with one gone. Heading to the batter's box, Stuart Fairchild. A chance to open the scoring here. Let's see how he starts this at bat. So it's a ball to start things off. Just misses with the outside breaking ball. His third pitch here. Hits an inside pitch. To right center. Looks like he's under it. The right fielder grabs it for the second out. Now at the plate, Yu Chung Chang. There's two away. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. Strike one on the first pitch. Way off the plate. That's foul. Hits this one. Heading a foul ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Swung on and missed, strike three. So they miss a clear chance to score. It looked... Hao Chun Chung takes the mound. Does he have what it takes to shut down this lineup? Travis Bazzana steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Catches the outside part of the plate for a called strike. Over 94 miles an hour on that one. He lets it go for a ball. He drives it for the lead. Still going. Right field, gone! Australia. That could be a tough one to shake off. But next in the lineup, Curtis Mead. Chinese Taipei find themselves trailing early on here in the first. Pulled, and the third baseman has it. He's out, one gone. Their third batter in the lineup is up next, Aaron Whitefield. One down, nobody aboard. Second pitch on its way. A curveball, but misses just outside for a ball. Slider in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. He hits an inside pitch, and that'll be in there for a hit. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up now is their DH, Alex Hall. Inside edge for a strike. Runner goes. Catcher throws to second. He steals safely. So they don't get there in time. Gets the call at the knees, in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Misses low and inside. So we have a full count now. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. Got it by him for the second out. Heading to the batter's box, Jared Dale. There are 2 outs now. A runner still in scoring position. A breaking pitch, but it misses inside. Just off the outside corner. It was close, but it's a ball. He hits an inside pitch. It's on its way down. It's down for a hit. The throw home. The run comes in from second. Australia. So they fail to contain the... just misses off the plate for ball number 1. Locks him up with a breaking ball. Hits this one. Line drive to short, and it's caught. So the Australia Nationals, we're in the top of the second, trying to close the gap here. Chinese Taipei get set to bat. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Boon Kwan Giljagil. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. It's a blast to right center. It's high overhead and well on its way. It's off the wall. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei. Now at the plate, Jie Xianchen. A chance to chip away at the lead here. First pitch. Hits the outside delivery. This could be big. And he can't get to it. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Jie Xianchen. Let's take another look at that one as a clutch hit brings him within striking distance. Gunyu Chiang settles in now. Chinese Taipei have struck back with 1 run this inning and now have a chance to even things up.
That ball.
A breaking pitch, but it misses the zone. Low and away. Pops up the outside pitch. He's skied it high. Caught, and that's 1 away. So that gives them a runner at second with 1 out. Heading to the batter's box, Lyle Lin. 1 down. The chance to knock in a run remains. And that was almost a brush-off pitch there. Line drive left field. It's on its way down. Caught for out number 2. To the cutoff man. So that gives them a runner at... Well, here's the replay. Striding to the plate now, Zhu Wei Lin. Chinese Taipei have struck back with 1 run this inning and now have a chance to tie things up here. This one's in the air. It's a high fly ball. Caught for out number 3. They had a chance to make it a new ball game. So it's the bottom of the second. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, Australia gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Robbie Perkins. Chinese Taipei are 1 run behind as we begin the second. Way off the plate. And that's way off the plate for a ball. It's the ball. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's 1 down. Stepping up to the plate now, Chris Burke. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. The breaking ball down into the inside is in there. 2 quick strikes here.
Ball 1.
Misses high that time. The count's even. He lifts up an inside pitch. To center, he skied it high. The center fielder grabs it for the second out. Now coming to the plate, Tim Kennelly. 2 away now. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Downstairs for a called strike. 0-2 is the count. Misses almost in the dirt. Leaves it for a ball. Connects on the outside pitch. It's fair along the first base line. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. 2 out, runner on second. Now at the plate, Travis Bazzana. They don't want to allow any more runs here. Hits the first pitch. They end the inning with a catch in foul ground. So they're able to get... It's the 3rd inning. Chinese Taipei will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Chung Hui Soon hits the first pitch. Flies down the line. That's a foul ball. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Dale hauls it in for the first out. Nianting Wu in the box now. In his last at bat, he hit a double to right. jammed him inside. It's a high fly ball. It's hauled in for out number 2. Stuart Fairchild in the box now. He flied out to right field in his last at bat. 2 away now. That's foul. He hits an inside pitch. A foul ball. He hits an inside pitch. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. In the box now, Yu Chung Chang. In his last trip to the plate, he had a chance to open the scoring, but struck out swinging. He drives it. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. It's a home run. The lead has changed as they blast a 2-run jack. He sent that one high and deep into the stands here at International Field. And they flip the lead. It's 3-2. You couldn't ask for a more impressive display of power. They just flipped the script, and it's a 1-run ball game. And there you see it, a monster swing to go yard. So they answered back relatively quickly to go out in front. Next up, it's a DH for today, Goong Kwan Gilja. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Chinese Taipei are sitting on the lead after that home run. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Gets his bat on it. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going into the alley and left, and it drops down for a hit. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Heading to the batter's box, Chie Xianchen. A chance to add to their total here. He hits an inside pitch. That's a foul ball. His second pitch now. Pulls it. It's got distance to the wall. It's a home run. Chie Xianchen with a 2-run shot. He really tattooed that one. An upstairs fastball that he was all over and sent into the stand. And they tack onto their lead. It's 5-2. They were hoping for a big blast from him, and boy, did he deliver. They went ahead earlier and clearly aren't willing to take their foot off the gas yet. Gunyu Chiang stands in. Chinese Taipei now have an even bigger lead after the homer. Hits one high in the zone. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. Oh, he's hung himself out to dry. He tags the runner for the 3rd out. So Team Chinese Taipei. It's the bottom of the 3rd. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Now settling in at the plate, Curtis Mead. He grounded out to 3rd in his last at-bat. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the 3rd. Let's see if he challenges him. And that's way off the plate for a ball. It's jammed with an inside pitch. Digging in, Aaron Whitefield. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 1 away now. Second pitch now. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 now. He lets this one go for a ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. He can finish him off here. That one was close, but it's called a ball. 6th pitch on its way. Goes down looking. Next up, it's a DH for today, Alex Hall. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Still no swing. Way off the plate. Fastball again. Goes down via the breaking ball. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the top. Lyle Lynn gets set in the box. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat.
Play.
Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the fourth. Pulls that one. He collects it. They got him for the first out. Settling in, Zhu Wei Lin. Earlier in the game, he had a chance to even the score, but was out on an infield. That's foul. Down and away, and he gets him to swing. 2 quick strikes here. Lays off, and that's low and inside. Jammed him inside. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the second out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Chung Hui Soon. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 away now.
Play.
Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Chen Wei Chen. 2 away now. He smacks the first pitch. That's foul. Low and swung on for a strike. 0-2 is the count. Hits this one. That's foul. He's hit that one well. It's caught for the last out. Chinese Taipei.
Play.
Australia are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Coming up next, Jared Dale. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Chinese Taipei have the lead as we begin the fourth. Takes the pitch. Let's see if he challenges him. It's the ball. The count's even. In and low, but left for a ball. A full count. His 6th pitch now. Hits this one. It's a towering shot to center. Hit hard to the outfield. The center fielder makes the catch. Taking his turn now, Rickson Wingrove. He lined out to short in his last at-bat. Opens with the breaking ball, strike 1. His 2nd pitch here. Pulls it. Nianting Wu. He takes it to first himself for the out. Chinese Taipei. Coming up now, Robbie Perkins. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. The breaking ball down into the inside is in there. Ahead in the count now, 1-2. That's foul. It's the ball. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. He skied it high. Zhu Wei Lin makes the catch. That's the inning. Australia. We've reached the top of the 5th. Chinese Taipei gets set to bat. Now in the box, Nianting Wu swings at the first pitch. This'll be a hit. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. They'll be looking to add to their score here. He hits an inside pitch. Throws over to first. He's out, 1 gone. Heading to the batter's box, Yu Chung Chang. There's 1 out. The chance to score a run continues here. Big hack at one down the middle, but can't get anything on it. Watches it go by for a ball. That's foul. Hits this one. The pitcher grabs it. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Goon Kwan Gilja. There's 2 away. They keep a chance to knock in a run alive. That's foul. No balls, 1 strike. Looks on at the off-speed pitch as it's called a ball. Well hit. The outfielders are heading back, but that ball does not appear to be coming down. Goodbye, home run. He really tattooed that one. A low pitch that he punished by rocketing it into the stands. And they tack onto their lead. It's 7-2. And that's why he's in the lineup where he is, to hit bombs like that. And they've jumped to an impressive 5-run lead here. In the box now, Chie Xianchen. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. Chinese Taipei are now enjoying a comfortable lead after the home run. He connects. It's on its way down. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. 2 out, runner on second. Now stepping in, Guyu Qiang. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right.
Play.
Stepping in as a pinch hitter, Sung Chae Chang. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Swings at one high and inside for a strike. He's behind in the count. And the runner is left stranded. 3 down, and we'll... It's the bottom of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. He pulls that one. It gets through between first and second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Run. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 now. Third pitch on its way. Misses at the laces. It's a ball. He hits an inside pitch. And that'll be in there for a hit. Chinese Taipei are up against the wall here. So they've got men on first and second with nobody out. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Travis Bazana. And today he's homered once already. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Hits this one. Hit past the infield. To third. Chinese Taipei are really in a bind here. It's bases loaded with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Curtis Mead. Crunch time continues with the bases loaded. Misses almost in the dirt. A slider there, but it's off the mark. Hit toward the pitcher. Caught for an out. So that gives him the bases loaded with 1 out. Now at the plate, Aaron Whitefield. 1 down. A runner still occupying every base. Second pitch on its way. Way off the plate. Inside pitch. Grounded to second. Gets to it. Is it in time? And the run comes in from third. Heading to the batter's box, Alex Hall. There are 2 outs now. They're not over the hill yet. That's foul. 0-1. Towards the outside, it's easily taken for a ball. His third pitch now. The runner on first is prone to steal, but no movement yet. Called strike inside corner. 2 strikes now. His 5th pitch here. A called strike 3 to send him back to the dugout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Taking his stance, Lyle Lin. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. He connects. Third base line, and it's in there. Fair ball. And he rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a He went for the bunt. It's popped up. He gathers it. He fails to lay down the sac bunt. Now at the plate, Chen-Wei Chen. There's one out. The chance to knock in a run remains.
No.
Lays off the first pitch, ball one. Pulls that one. This looks like it's going to land in play. The right fielder catches it for out number 2. Heading to the batter's box, Nian-Ting Wu. There's 2 away. The chance to score a run continues here. Hits the first pitch. That's foul. Towards the inside edge, it's called a ball. He hits an inside pitch. He dives and gets a hold of it. Out. Player. A fine defensive play. Well, it's the bottom of the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Hits an inside pitch. Heading to right. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder makes the catch. Digging in, Rickson Wingrove. He grounded out to first in his last at bat. 1 away now. His second pitch now. No swing there as it goes by him for a strike. In there around the knees for a called strike. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses at the laces. Breaking ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Crushes it. It's a towering shot. The right fielder is backing up right into the seat. That could be a tough one to shake up. It's a home run to this. Digging in, Robbie Perkins. Chinese Taipei have allowed their opponents to close the gap here this inning. Second pitch now. Gets his bat on it. To left. Looks like he's under it. The left fielder catches it for out number 2. Digging in, Chris Burke. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 2 away now. Fastball now, but it misses low and inside. Breaking ball down at the knees. The count is 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitches him high to the inside, but it's off target. Hits the ball. The third baseman comes forward. And the third baseman scoops, and he drops it. 2 out, runner on first. Digging in, Tim Kennelly. He's having a multi-hit game. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. His second pitch here. And that puts the pitcher ahead in the count. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits this one. To first. Out at first. That's 3 away. So the Australian Nationals. It's the top of the 7th. Chinese Taipei will start this inning at the heart of their order. Up to bat comes Stuart Fairchild. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 7th. Fourth pitch on its way. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss. That's out number 1. Digging in, Yu Chung Chang. And today he's homered once already. He hits an outside pitch. The second baseman scoops it up. They got him for the second out. Swings at the first pitch. It's on its way down, and that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei gets a man on. Chie Xianchen takes a big swing at the first offering. Lines one to right field. Caught for out number 3. It looked like some insurance runs were maybe coming. Australia will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Travis Bazzana looking to get something started. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center.
Play.
Chinese Taipei. Let's see what his first pitch is. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Misses with the slider. Can't get the bat to this one. His fourth pitch now. Pulls one far down the right field line. He skied it high. The right fielder has it, 1 out. Curtis Mead steps up to the plate. He's been held in check, 0 for 3 so far. Pulls that one, hit in the hole, and he gets by it. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Aaron Whitefield is the next hitter. He shifted the score in his team's favor his last time at the plate. That's foul. That's foul. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Fastball inside. Connects on the outside. The shortstop can't hold on to it. To second. Close play at second, but he's safe. Chinese type. Now at the plate, Alex Hall. They need to be wary of the runners in scoring position.
Play.
Chinese Taipei. Takes the pitch, but it's called a strike. Breaking ball. And the second baseman has it. Did he get him? Got him. And that's the second and third outs of the inning. It's the top. Up to bat comes Sung Chae Chang. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. Chinese Taipei have a bit of a lead as they come to the plate here in the 8th. Hits this one. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's down for a hit. He rounds first. And he advances to second base. Chinese heading to the batter's box, Lyle Lin. A chance to add to their total here.
No.
So it's a ball to start things off. Second pitch on its way.
No.
Misses almost in the dirt. Line drive to center field. Takes a hop. That's a hit. It's a hit into center. Now they're really in business. Now at the plate, Zhu Wei Lin. They're doing a good job of building momentum here. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, An Ko Lin. Nobody out with runners on the corner. First pitch, and the batter takes it for a ball. Hits the outside delivery. It's going back. Misses the top of the wall by a foot, and the run scores from third. To third, the runner from first scores 2. An Ko Lin smokes a 2 RBI triple up. Up to the plate, Chen Wei Chen. He connects. Deep to left. Will he throw home? Makes the catch. Throws home. The sac fly attempt fails. Nianting Wu takes his place at the plate. He grounded out to second in his last at bat. Chases one out of the zone for a strike. He's made contact. To right, will the runner tag up? He's got it. A throw to home. The sac fly attempt fails. Stuart Fairchild settles in now. He struck out swinging in his last at bat. 2 away now. Paints the edge with his first delivery. In there, downstairs for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. It'll a foul ball. Hits the ball. Lozano makes the play. And they'll change sides with 3 guys. Chinese Taipei. It's the bottom of the 8th. Australia has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in as the pinch hitter, Robbie Glendinning. Chinese Taipei have a commanding lead as we start the 8th. Hold. Yu Chung Chang. They got him for the first out. Now up, Rickson Wingrove. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Catches the inside edge for a strike. He hits an inside pitch. 2 away now. Now up, Robbie Perkins. He's 0 for 3 and looking to change that here. That's foul. Jammed him inside. It's a high fly ball. It's caught for the last out. It's the top. Now up to bat, Yu Chung Chang. And today he's homered once already. China hits this one. Here's a big drive. Smashes it out to deep center field. And he makes it to second. Chinese Taipei has their leadoff man on. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. This one's in the air. This could be huge. Deep to center, and he can't get it. Throws to the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Goon Kwan Giljiao gets it. Chie Xianchen is the next hitter. Hits the inside delivery. Looks like he's under it. Grabbed for out number 1. So that gives him a runner at second with 1 out. Sung Chae Chang comes up to bat. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. 1 down, the runner stays put. Sung Chae Chang takes a big swing at the first offering. Inside pitch, hops along the infield. They get the out at first base. The runner stays at second. Next in the lineup, Lyle Lin. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Line drive to center field. He skied it high. Caught for out number 3. They were certainly eager to draw. It's the bottom of the 9th, and they have a lot of catching up to do here. So, Australia has decided to send out a pinch hitter. Stepping in, Chinese Taipei in. Swings and misses at the pitch away. Opens up with a 97-mile-an-hour heater. Third pitch now. He gathers it. He takes it to first himself for the out. Next up, Tim Kennelly. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 1 out, bases empty. It's a ball. And that's just inside the zone for a strike. Let's see if he challenges him. Way off the plate. 5th pitch on its way. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. That's 2 down now. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Travis Bazzana. And today he's homered once already. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's foul. That's low and away. Pitches it outside, a little too far outside. No swing on that one. A chance to finish him here. Hits this one. It's a high arcing fly. Deep to center, and he can't get it. He's coming around second, heading for third. And he makes it to third base. 2 out, runner on third. Taking his stance, Curtis Mead. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. That goes foul. Inside pitch. The shortstop gets to it. To first, he's out. That'll do it for today. And that brings this one to an end as they close out a solid shutout performance. Chinese Taipei walks away with the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. In fact, their bats really kept them in it and grinded out the win. Chinese Taipei takes this one, racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. For everyone on the broadcast team, I'm Josh Lewin. Thank you from International Field.